Solve the differential equation x plus 2 squared dy over dx is 4x, y. To solve this differential equation, we need separate variables. We can rewrite it as dy over y is 4x over x plus 2 squared dx, and now we can just integrate both sides. We can see that the integral of 1 over y is just ln of the absolute value of y. And how to integrate the right hand side? We can try do substitution u and u to be 4x dx to be what? X plus 2, and then du over dx is what? It's just 1, so dx is just du, and a given integral becomes for what is x? X is u minus 2, dx is just du, and x plus 2 is u squared. And now we can split it into two fractions. It becomes 4u over u squared. It's 4 over u minus 8 over u squared du. And we can see that we can integrate it easily now, and it becomes what? 4 over u du, it's what? 4 ln of the absolute value of u minus 1 over u squared, it's what? U to negative 2, and applying integral to the power of n, it's what? X to n plus 1 over n plus 1, so it's u negative 2 plus 1 over, it's negative 1 over negative 1, so it's minus u to negative 1, or minus, and together with this minus it's plus 8 over u, and plus some constant. And substituting u, what is u? Is x plus 2, so it becomes 4 ln of the absolute value x plus 2, but x is greater than negative 2, so it's positive, so it's just of x plus 2, absolute value not required, or actually absolute value is just a given expression when an expression within absolute value bars is positive, and plus 8 over x plus 2 plus constant. Or to solve this integral, you may do the next. You may do so 4. We can write it in front, and you can do the next. X plus 2 minus 2. You can see it's 0. It's the same, x plus 2 squared dx, and now just split into two fractions. 4 x plus 2 over x plus 2 squared, and minus 4 times 2 minus 8 over x plus 2 squared dx. And you can see that it's what? Just 4 ln of x plus 2, in general also absolute value, but x is greater than negative 2, minus, and it's again in general it's substitution u, but you remember, if it's like a formula from a data booklet, but function of ax plus b, we apply the same rule, but 1 over a arises in front, so we can consider it as 1 over x squared but over ax plus b. So it's again minus 1 over x, and a is 1 here, so nothing arises in front. And minus minus plus 8 over x plus 2 plus constant. Let's check. 4 ln plus 8, yes, it's the same. And the left hand side, it just ln of the absolute ln of the absolute value of y is 4 ln of x plus 2 plus 8x plus 2 plus a constant. Substituting the initial conditions, or this point, negative 1, 1, we get that ln of 1 is 4 ln negative 1 plus 2 plus 8 over negative 1 plus 2 plus a constant. And actually we try to find constant, or we want to find constant. It's 0. It's also 0 because ln of 1 is 0. So we get 0 is what? Just 8 plus c. So c is negative 8. And since the initial point is y is 1, so y is positive, so we can write just ln of y. So y is positive initially, so just ln of y. ln of y. Or actually, you may write in general the absolute value of y, then consider two situations when y is positive and y is negative, and when you check this point, and it will be true only the situation when y is positive. But you may use initial condition to find out whether this expression is positive or negative, to get rid of absolute value bars. So finally it becomes ln y is 4 ln of x plus 2 plus 8 over x plus 2 and minus 8. And it's actually the answer, but it may be given or may be required to give the answer in the form y is a function of x, but it's not required here, so we can leave like this and it's the answer. And that's all for this question.